What's going on, guys? It's Demladsgaming bringing you another Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. Yeah, because that's the main games we play is FIFA and COD, throwing a few retro games in with Ben's burnout game. But yeah, I'm not gonna describe the gameplay too much because Cassidy's got some stuff that he wants to talk about first. So I'm gonna pass it over to him, and then I will talk about the gameplay a bit more in a couple of minutes. So here's Cassidy to talk you through today's events.
Today's events consist of, obviously, most of you know, the Premier League started today, which is like the best day ever. Probably better than Christmas, alright, maybe not Christmas, like, but maybe the second best day of the year because, it's just amazing. Every weekend you've got something to do, you've got football to watch, it's exciting, great games, except for the Liverpool fan today. Because like the worst day happened for Liverpool fans, got beat 3-0 by West fucking Brom. Daniel Agger got sent off. It was just a mess. Phil Dowd, the referee for the Liverpool game, was obviously supporting West Brom for that day, but can't complain. Goes on. Just gotta hope that he gets better through the season. Yeah. Anyway, the rest of the games of the Premier League was quite entertaining as well. A match of the day. Two 5-0 games. Fulham won 5-0. Who else won 5-0? Swansea won 5-0. Two great games. Johnny, who's the gameplay this is, lost his bet more or less. You put £2 on, and if he won his bet, basically he got 25,000 back. But his first game, which was Wolves versus Leeds, for some reason forgot. I don't even know why he put Wolves to win, and he lost straight away. So that just went out the window, basically. Uh, Arsenal drew 0-0 against Sunderland, and that was obviously disappointing for Arsenal fans. Everyone's probably expected them to win with Podolski and Kurzola, whatever his name is. God knows, bloody hell. Anyway, it was 0-0. West Ham won. Was it 1-0? Yeah, West Ham won 1-0. Carlton Cole, big Carlton Cole did well. I'm surprised no one's bought that like a bigger club has bought that Vaz yet, because he seems like a very good player, can get well better in the future, as well as Ben Arthur. And Newcastle won 2-1 against Tottenham today, didn't he? Ben Arthur doing very well against Van der Vaart and Lennon to win a penalty and slotting the penalty away as well. Obviously Demba with a good finesse finish, and the foe getting on the score sheet with a bit of a sloppy goal, but either way it was still a good goal. Stoke and Reading was 1-1 in my opinion. Stoke are a very dirty team, but Whitehead got sent off, which kind of more proves my point. But all in all, it was an alright day for the Premier League, except being a Liverpool fan. I'm gonna give you to Johnny again to talk more. I'm not gonna give you to Johnny because can't be asked. I'm gonna give you to Ben to talk about what you want to talk about, Ben. He's gonna talk about Premier League a bit more. Go ahead.
Hi YouTube, it's Quality Lamb or Ben. I'm gonna do like Suarez 25 million and he couldn't score in a brothel, and I swear I honestly I don't get it. So like you can play him through superbly one-on-one against the keeper, and I'm a Liverpool fan and I got so pissed off at that game. It was unreal, Jolly. But the other games, so bloody Fulham doing for 5-0 there. That was a little superb. But without Danny Murphy as well, Super Dan does it all. I'm gonna pass you back to Johnny.
Yeah, gonna talk about the Premier League for a couple more minutes since I'm an Everton fan, so I can give you the opposite end of the stick. And I had the best day ever because, well, because I had me bet on, as Cassidy told you before, but as soon as Wolves lost, which was the early kickoff, and I lost my bet, I instantly wanted West Brom to win, being an Everton fan, of course. And they did, in supreme fashion, and I think they did get cheated by the ref, but in all fairness, West Brom were the better team on the day, and either way deserved the win. And yeah, that's basically my summary of that game. I think Suarez is a prick, overrated. I think he's a good player, he can run through players, but when you pay 25 million for a player which United have just done for Van Persie, who will score every time he gets the opportunity. I don't think it's fair that he should be one of the best priced players in the Premier League and do what he did today. But yeah, like as an Everton fan, obviously looking forward to Monday. I think Everton have got a good chance against United since they're constantly scared of us and we've got nothing to be scared of because they're the better team. So we can just go out and do whatever we can do and hopefully cause an upset. And I'd like to have your opinions on this, because who would you think will win the Premier League this season? Because I personally think it's going to be Chelsea. I think if you look at the squads on an all-round basis, they have the more solid foundation for their squad. David Luiz being very good, and Cahill, as we know, is a very good defender as well. Torres, who I've put a bet on to be the top goal scorer this season, because I think he's going to come into it as he did at the end of the last season. He started to shine more than that. And just a quick note on this gameplay as well. Like, I went to the midnight release at the local Asda, but I was in work the next morning, so I didn't get to play it. So when I came home from work, I spent must have been about 10 hours straight on this game, and I managed to get myself a M.O.A.B, which at the time I didn't know existed, so I was very shocked. As you can see, I'm using a specialist. I think me starting pick was Scavenger, Quick Draw and Dead Silence, but yeah, I look to be pretty defensive this game, but I was just on a good gun streak and I wanted to try and get to the top of my leaderboard of having the highest gun streak, so I was pretty chilled back. And to be honest, this commentary isn't all about the gameplay, because we're just still trying to let you guys know what we are all about, so to say. And coming up, like recently, well, not recently, but in the near future, is a game that we are very excited about, and I'm going to pass you over to Chris Cassidy to explain more about this game.
It's Ben Lamb. No, it's not really. It's Cassidy. The game that we're probably going to be, well, what I'm most excited about is Borderlands 2. Well, obviously I'm excited about FIFA 13 and Black Ops 2, but yeah, they come out every year, so you know you can always expect them. But Borderlands 2, I cannot wait for. Like, you can expect us to do like a 4-player co-op of it, a walkthrough of it. Like it's gonna be me, Johnny, and Ben for definite, but we're still deciding on the 4th player. Oh, Johnny calling us M.O.A.B there. Go ahead, lads. Thoughts about you. But obviously the first Borderlands I've played through it like 4 times, but it doesn't sound like that much. But you know what Borderlands is like. It's like it can go on for quite a while, and there's a lot of things to do and everything. What are you doing, Ben? Ben's behind me playing with his cricket bat, and I'm scared because I see he's gonna hit me with it before. And before actually, like, Ben saw a butterfly or something, or some kind of mutated moth or a bat came into his room, and he started swinging his cricket bat round at it, and I swear he just nearly conked us on the head. Yeah, we've got the video footage of it if people want to see it, of Ben trying to kill a butterfly which has been mutated or something, because it was like the biggest tank ever. It took like 20 cricket bats and Ben's sniper BB gun like 40 times.
Yeah, what's going on? Just a bit more on that story. Yeah, that mutant was not no butterfly or moth. It was fucking huge. And yeah, I recorded on my phone, and between us with the webcam, because we were planning on doing a FIFA live con before it, but we have got the whole thing fucking on footage, and it is pretty funny. But on the fucking Borderlands game as well, it's a good thing, because it's a game that we can just mess about on and have fun, because we're not doing live, we're not all competitive about it. We can just have a laugh, and we'll do some live commentaries on it, where we're all just basically messing about, having fun. And I can guarantee you that will be a laugh to watch, because it'll just be absolute mayhem. Basically us just messing about, causing funny stuff. Yeah, about Bertie, by the way, our 4th commentary person, yeah, swerved us for a bird that he couldn't smash yeah, he's basically not going to get into it. And yeah, we thought we put this on the internet because he is full stop a bellend. When you swerve your mates for a bird that you're not going to get into, not a good story, is it? 'Cause it just makes you look like a proper twat. Yeah, Bertie, you are going to watch this, and we are making fun of you, and we are all laughing at you. Lucky though. Hey. Here's Casty to tell you more about Bertie the bellend.
It's not just that he swerved his mates, you know, for a bit. It's that he swerved his mates and a game of footy with his mates. He missed a footy match to spoon with a bird that, you know, that, why would you do that? I think I'd rather play footy, to be honest with you. I'm gonna give you to Ben because I feel like it. Ben's saying no. Ben, come here, lad. You want to talk to YouTube, lad?
Yeah, so that's the basic summary of today's video. I know we've covered a lot of topics and a lot of it won't make sense to use at all, but you know, that's just the basic going-ons of today. Like, we didn't plan this YouTube video, we just thought we'd throw it up and, you know, make a comment show, but we didn't even have a script for this. But that's all for today, so we'll see you with our next video, and we are not sure what it's going to be, so you know, you'll have to subscribe to see what the gameplay is going to be on, and that's all. So see you all later.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and we'll see you next time. Right, see ya.